today's video on another research article review by the Moralso YouTube channel. This research article about studies on the culture of the freshwater prawn. Its scientific name is Microbacterium rosenbergi at various stocking size and density in rice fields. This research article was published by J.J. Jensen, Nataud, Bashawan, Chumunnan, Pongsit. Okay, let's go to the summary of this research article. Experiments were conducted to investigate the possibility of prawn culture in rice fields. The work was undertaken in cooperation with the Farming System Research Institute in Bangkok and the Sakalnokan Fisheries Station in Sakalnokan in the northeast Thailand. The experiments were conducted on farmers' fields. 8 farmers participated in the research. They carried out day-to-day management of the 16 plots. The plots were prepared for the experiments by digging a trench around the rice field. Paddy was planted and tilled before the prawn were stocked. Prawn were of 2 sizes, just metamorphosed post larvae measuring 1 to 1.5 cm in length, others as post larvae cysti measuring 4.5 to 4.8 cm in length. The latter ones were first nursed for 60 days in ponds before stocking in the rice field. The post larvae one were stocked at the rate of 1.25 square meter and post larvae 60 at 0.31, 0.63 and 1.25 square meters. Thus the rate of stocking varied from 3,100 to 12,500 hectares. The size of each of the rice fields in this experiment was about 1,600 square meter. After a culture period of 90 to 100 days, the prawn were hand-picked after draining or pumping the water out of the field. 6 plots belonging to 3 farmers were infested with large predatory fish following heavy rain that flooded the fields and damaged the screening material of 50 cm height put on the dikes surrounding the plots. Flooding and infestation with fish were perhaps the main reasons for very low survival rates of 1 to 9% in these plots. Other fields gave survival rates of 10 to 89%. The post larvae one in rice fields grew to 5.4 grams after a rearing period of 90 days. However, 34% of the population had an average weight of 17.1 grams, indicating clearly that the stock post larvae grew extremely well in a rice field ecosystem. The post larvae 60 grew to an average weight of 16.8 grams in 91 to 100 days in rice fields, but those stocked at a rate of 0.63 square meter grew up to 45 grams with feed and contributed to 53% of the production in this field. The difference in growth was not considerable between the three stocking densities. However, the production was higher with higher stocking density. Thus, it appears that the stocking density of 1.25 prawn square meter seems appropriate for a production potential of 13.0 gram per square meter. Survival rate as high as 89% can be expected. The water level in the rice field needs to be maintained above 30 cm, especially after the tillering of rice. Fencing material on the dikes and screening material at the outlet and inlet need to be strong to ward off predator fishes. The result shows that a high rice plant density has adverse effect on the survival rate of the prawn. Thus, the present investigation shows that the rice field can be used as nursery ground for prawn post-larvae 1. Also, the post-larvae cyst can be raised in rice fields in concurrent cultivation with rice, about half of them reaching marketable size within 3 months' time, adding to the farmer's income. Thus, the integrated farming system of rice and prawn has potential to increase farmers' income. Okay, this is all about this research article. See you again with the new research article review from the Moral Show YouTube channel. Please subscribe our channel for more videos. Thank you very much.